Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than
the guys so that are dumb. We lose one game to a good team, and we fucking drop.
We beat good teams that are in gold,
and then we drop because we play fucking pro team.
Oh, I'm gonna pick that ball off. I just missed it.
Another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 43.
By no pass experience.
Offense or defense? No, I'm using a different one. This one, just mix it up.
And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center
Dallas.
of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Fuck me.
Absolutely.
Too open.
3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
You're not playing. Why would you reach?
He's not playing.
So he's not even fucking. Okay.
On 1st and 10, McMillan.
Ooh.
Incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Yeah, but I like playing 2K. I can play my friends.
McMillan. And that going to be incomplete.
Fuck out of here.
Hold on to that one. It's 2nd
And
down.
I like Ultimate Team and all. I just don't like how I can't use a custom playbook. Like I get why, because it'd be real cheesy, but like my fault, I should switch. But like, I really like my playbook.
At a 3rd and 10.
Well, I did. It's the Raiders. It's the Raiders playbook. I just did not. The RPO is hard to find. No, they have like 7. They have like 8.
Bro, this guy's making one-handed catches all over the board. He has 3 one-handed catches on this first drive of the game. But it's not good though. It's fucking his tight end.
Who are you playing?
No, because Sim, the fucking Steelers. No, because Sim is fucking, he played here overall. Comp isn't. You're more likely to do bullshit with shitty players on comp mode.
Throwing on 1st down. McMillan. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Steal, get down.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver.
But that's slating on every single franchise I've seen. For some reason, this dude plays way above his abilities.
He wasn't gonna give him up.
No, he wasn't. He didn't want to give up Saquon. I gave him a fucking ton, but he's 0-3 since giving up Saquon.
It popped off. That shit popped off.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot.
Who's that, Ahmad?
That one at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the other guy? Oh, I play Ahmad this week.
To throw on 3rd down. McMillan.
User alert. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Picked off by Trey Boston.
I hope he's ready for the Jordan Howard special.
Terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Trey Boston.
Last week,
Trey Boston.
He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes.
Don't get
But
good too.
starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball
pretty dope.
are the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
Very early, 79% contested.
And this will be incomplete.
Oh, wow, you get 2 for the pick and then 6 for the touchdown.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99%
Go for
of
2,
the
make it 10.
time, make a play on the football. But in
Come on,
this case,
Olsen.
making a
What are
play
you
on the
doing?
man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
Everybody does that in those events. If you stop them, they quit because they're playing for time. So they want to, you know. I think I played one full game because it was like a tie game. When back when we were playing that, and some dude messaged me after, was like, "Dude, why'd you play the full game?" Like, I was like, "What do you mean? Like, what? We're tied." He's like, "Dude, it's all about time. You gotta get as many games in." I was like, "Okay, then you should have quit." Right? Yeah, I'm not a sweat. I only need like 10 wins. Bro, you tried to do a sham guy and you dropped it.
I don't know how to do shit, God. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I guess so.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game
The heavy and
wanted
the
to
truck.
blend in with their team.
Well, you flick the stick to your ball hand and then you flick it away immediately. So it's like a quick dribble. But if you do it too close to the defender, you get ripped like automatically. Oh, we didn't get that.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson being chased out left.
You got that. Good shot.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of
See, I
throwing
did
it
it too.
away.
It's too
Actually, a
close. I
pretty
tried
good
to do
job
things
of
too.
getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson
I get it.
gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
It's the tight end, Hockenson.
I didn't get it. Fuck out of here.
Progress, but they're saying no, he didn't get there. Well, you
Board.
feel the excitement build
Never
on
mind.
those 4th down
Flop.
plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a
Big dog on a
deflator,
biography.
but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down.
Right there, David's a 90, I think. Yeah. He's a themed diamond. That's what I'm saying, bro. 90. Oh.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
What you got, flashback card?
Roll him out right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Oh,
Check
this
in
one's
with the
lit.
referee.
Push the keys with ease. Numbers that get taxed and of course. Kill the show, kill the pussy, they both want an encore. Oh, what an album.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back. And it's
Come
still
on,
0-0.
you guys gotta get to All-Star 2 so I don't look like the only sweat, man.
I'm at like
It
92%.
didn't really happen because they gave up no
I know,
points.
I'm a
So
sweat
go
you,
back
man.
on the attack. Go back and run the offense.
At least I come in wearing the right stuff. Bry's in here wearing the orange shirt.
Yo, this motherfucker is scared of my offense. Fuck.
Rob City, right?
No, like he's playing slow, like no, like he's like on offense, like he's milking the clock, like trying to do everything he can to make sure I don't get the ball.
Fuck? Chew clock, turn on.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And the catch made by Johnson. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. McMillan.
Oh my god, that's bullshit.
He's at the 40. 20. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play.
My guy went for a pick and missed the
Yeah.
ball. He just had a 70-yard play. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, let's go. Let's beat this shit. Pro team, let's get it done.
We have one more win and what? 6 more
7.
losses than them,
Yeah.
and they're ranked 3 levels higher.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
All right. Got some sweats. Like it. Probably be ready to switch.
To throw again. McMillan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he couldn't quite get
Why?
there.
Why you say that?
Down at the one.
Shooting the goal.
11 yards there. First down.
He only takes threes, apparently.
After one. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control
Dang.
of the football.
He
as
tipped
they
it.
go to work on a
He
first
fucking
and goal.
tipped it, bro.
They'll try and run for it on
Oh,
first
6
and
seconds.
goal. And he's
How did he not get there? Come on.
Pittsburgh. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown on the season. As his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon.
The block.
Fucking, dude, literally, I had the ball one time the whole fucking first quarter, bro.
7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it
No,
away.
it makes it fucking annoying that he actually has the chew clock on.
This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 20.
Well, I don't care if you, like, take your fucking time, but to actually have the chew clock on is fucking annoying. Like, what's the point in playing the fucking game if you're gonna chew clock the whole entire time?
Yeah.
Nothing easy.
Yo, that shit is really funny. I had no takeover because of my turnover.
To get started.
What's up?
Getting in one because of that shit.
Yo, I'm with that. Nice. Bro, I literally had no takeover for that because I turned it over. I got that
Alright, I got out
foul.
of this fucking chat, man.
When I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away.
Y'all just fucking
I'm gonna
talking
use their
about random
aggressiveness
bullshit,
against
man.
them as this game goes on. I'm gonna hit them with a screen soon.
Fucking slow-ass release. Pick a fucking play, bro. This motherfucker's annoying.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Oh, my
He
God,
couldn't hold on
dude.
through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, Jackson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down. Jackson. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
I'll be a fucking asshole the whole game, too, then. Fuck it.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Where's Barkley when I need him?
That's
Since he must be a bum and do bum shit.
going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Steelers' 29-yard
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
7 yards there and a first down. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Intended for Hill. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
I thought he'd keep going. He fucking just looked back.
A turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
They get just 2 out of it there, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Off the play fake, McMillan. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to wind up being complete.
How did you not pick that? What
the
the
coverage
fuck?
there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, McMillan. And that's caught.
This motherfucker is fucking catching every fucking thing, bro. What the fuck?
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards
fucking
receiving
trash.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
No. Check 24. Check 80 weapon.
Running on first down, Eckler. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back
The
to
fuck's
the
the point in playing a fucking game if you're fucking gonna shoot clock the whole fucking
No
time?
gain on the play there, second down.
The fuck, bro?
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Looking to throw on second down, McMillan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, wahoo!
From the gun, McMillan. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
218, chopper. Yo, cheetah. Hey, Alpha. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Check tight. Beat them.
Operating from the gun, McMillan. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
All right.
Juju Smith-Schuster, his second touchdown on the season.
I picked the wrong fucking week to try to fucking
Steelers,
use
they
the
broaden
game.
their lead. PAT up and good
Fucking
by
faggot, dude. You wasted my fucking time. Why the fuck would I even play this fucking game if you're gonna shoot clock the whole fucking game, bro? Dead ass. I'd rather be fucking doing something else in my fucking day.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
When you're a fucking faggot, looks up fucking YouTube shit, doing that bullshit. Alright, I got you.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Here we go. Get your money. Get your money. All day, every day.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Jackson now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Terrell Edmunds comes flying in from safety for the sack. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Jackson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. Letting one go deep. He's got his target. It's Coleman for a Browns touchdown. Corey Coleman in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Come on, bro.
Get away,
I fucking blocked every fucking body.
I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just
what the fuck are you doing?
Away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you.
Barkley, stupid
the
fuck.
spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield, guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete.
Come on.
We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll be brought down.
Runs the same fucking play over and over again.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Fuck.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
He didn't even fucking time it correctly. Fucking goddamn computer got it for him.
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Check 13. 22 Jet Bomber, 22 Jet Bomber. 54, Mike, 54. 3 ball. Hey, Zoo.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
Here we go, here we go. 60 outlaw. Watch the curl, watch the curl.
To throw on second down. McMillan looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of the main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Here we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. You draw quarter. Switch it. Ready.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bird.
Yeah, that shit's gonna keep working.
Yardage on the play.
Same fucking plays over and over again.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Hey, Orbit.
Off play action. McMillan. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. McMillan.
Fuck out of here.
That will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? From midfield now, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
He's clearly
and
fucking
this
out.
is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Fuck out of here.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check right. Right six. Watch the screen.
On third down, Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Come on! Come on!
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
Fuck out of here.
Like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Come on.
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Fucking ridiculous. Fucking Lamar,
bro.
bro.
Stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? To throw is Jackson. Throwing on fourth down. Past the 20. And they'll wind up getting
Same fucking blitzes over and over again. Same fucking blitz over and over again.
Conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
How is he catching me? Way, come on.
And before the second down play, we'll get
a
whistle.
How is he catching me?
Timeout.
Please tell me how the fuck he just caught me.
As they burn one here in this third quarter.
Fucking was like 82 speed.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away.
And he almost caught that.
Incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that'll make it third down.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball? Meaning a 50-50. The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it around.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles.
Pinch Mike, pinch Mike, pinch Mike, pinch Mike. Same fucking plays. I'm going to do the same shit over and over again.
Now the second-year kicker, Michael Badgley. He hit from 59 as a rookie. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. Online, but...
Come on! It's a fucking perfect kick. He has 97 fucking power. What the fuck, man?
Considered a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. He's going to loft one deep left side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Defenders giving
fuck out of
chase,
here.
but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski, and that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't.
And he's going to have to eat this one.
I can do the same gay shit, bro.
That's their first time getting
you want to run one fucking play the whole fucking time.
You know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the...
And his pass is
Come on, bro.
For the 4th time today.
Be fucking better. Run the same fucking plays all day long. You think that shit was just going to keep working? Fuck out of here.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes.
Plot twist, it was a safety,
maybe,
not a linebacker.
Partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game?
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. After the interception, here's Jackson, buying time to his left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Oh, I started blocking everybody. They're mid-blitz and pinch block O and pinch Mike O. It doesn't work every fucking play. Shocker. Shoe clock now, bro. Shoe clock now.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Go.
Throwing again. McMillan.
How did he outrun me?
It's complete.
I know it's Bird, but he ain't that fast.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time. On 1st down, McMillan, he's going to float this one deep right. And this is
again.
Inside the 5. And into the
He's fast, but he's not good. What the fuck, man?
In for the score. As his guys are back within a single score. Rosas good with the extra point. Back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This will be taken short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you.
Pressure
I had him. Couldn't throw it.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson.
Oh, I had him. Fucking had him.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position.
Fucking
and sometimes,
lucky break that
if you
was.
lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Come on, man. Come on.
In this football game, because if they pick up
same fucking play again, bro. Same fucking play.
For them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Fuck, man. Come on, Tyreek. What the fuck are you doing?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. We've seen this a few times in this game. That offensive line just, I don't know if you want to call it out physical, out tough, whatever you want to use.
And what people do when that is happening, when they're getting dominated that way, they spread things out a little bit, make it more of a space game, and allow your skill position players to make a few plays out in open field. Take away the physical element, gives you a chance.
They try to throw
not fucking happening,
down,
bro.
But this one is incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
61, matchbox lights.
56.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
On 3rd down, McMillan. Over the middle.
Come on.
Smith-Schuster.
Highlighted and everything. Come on. Be better.
Break him down at the 49. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Kill.
Spy. Go.
Roy.
On 1st and 10, McMillan nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Roquan Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
He's coming. Double up.
80 weapon.
He's coming. Double up. Switch.
Hey, seam 6. Shoot.
Back to throw. McMillan. And now here is another
See how gay it is when I run the same shit you do every fucking play? It's fucking awful, right? Fucking awful. It's not hard to play defense on glitchy-ass plays, bro.
Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. So that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties.
Oh, look, it's a safety blitz
yeah,
again.
The emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately
watch,
win it.
safety outside blitz.
First down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Look at that.
He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. After the loss
safety outside blitz again.
2nd and 11.
Uh-oh.
They'll go to Barkley again. And good penetration here. He'll get this down.
Of course, Barkley's hurt. Same fucking play again.
And now timeout is whistled. As
same fucking play over and over and over and over and over,
While
bro.
the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
It's just me and you.
And the blitz does come. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson operating from the gun towards the end zone for Brown.
What the fuck is that?
Incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now.
Got lucky.
Meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Jackson will throw again. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah,
and this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
There we go.
After the
That's
touchdown,
what I like to see.
Drew
Right
Kaiser
there.
to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Push him back. Push him back.
Hey, Haywood.
To throw again. McMillan. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there.
Set. 15 line. 15 line. Hit it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. McMillan. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken around the 12. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Dun, 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 dun.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Milk that.
A big play there. 77 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time."
Out of bounds.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got it at the 15.
How is he outrunning me?
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
Ow, Slayer.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Clock management 101.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, check back.
Jackson now.
Oh, nice hit. With Hayward.
And his guys are going to
take fucking Hayward. Fuck out of here. That's a good play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
I got greedy with Ward.
Back to base. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there. 54 Mike.
All day, baby, all day.
Yeah.
54 is Mike.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch.
Hey, Orbit.
Throwing again. McMillan. He's going to let it fly. And that will be
That's how it's supposed to look when he throws the fucking ball.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. The Steelers on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, Echo. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying,
fuck
hey.
that. Fucking dude pissed me off, man. The fucking Steelers.